I have no hope.
Is it you don't like anime?
I don't like anime.
You got a problem with cartoons.
I don't.
Right.
Right. I didn't think I would need to cry today, but I guess I did. Stop. What the f is this? This is the first episode?
We are about to change your whole perspective. Are you excited? Great.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is season 4, episode 12. Great. You're probably gonna ask me, why do I look a little bit crazy right now? Why do I look red? Because Christmas is coming. It's the vibe. That's what I'm gonna be giving off for the next month and a half, just because it's my favorite season of all seasons, and I prefer Christmas over my birthday.
Especially in Texas when it's 100 degrees outside.
We're gonna dismiss that fact.
We're gonna ignore it.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore it, and we're just gonna hope for some cold weather, hopefully some snow for the first time in God knows how long at this point, and we shall see. I wish I could see snow, but it is what it is. I grew up in snow. Obviously, I grew up in Ukraine, but a lot of people think that Ukraine is always cold all the time. It is not. We actually have 4 seasons, like all normal human beings everywhere else around the world besides Texas. That's it. I want to see what happens.
Last episode?
Don't remember.
I don't remember. I think that's the episode like where Eren was going crazy, threatened Hanji. Oh, I can create hardening whatever out of thin air, so you cannot keep me locked anywhere. It's been a couple days since we watched it. Hopefully we're gonna watch like maybe 2 episodes today, but we'll see. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey! Sorry, sir. You can talk to her all day long, but you're not allowed to touch.
What? No, it's not what you think, Hitch. I heard that memories can be transferred between titans like us through physical contact.
Have we ever seen her before?
I wasn't trying to do anything inappropriate.
I've never seen her before.
Just know, I promise. I just thought I should give it a try to see if I could discover anything.
I don't remember.
Well, you are a boy at that age. I bet you'd like to do all kinds of discovering with Danny if you could.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm really sorry. Please don't ban me for coming back, Hitch.
I wasn't planning to. Annie would get bored out of her mind if she only had me to talk to her. This is kind of annoying, though.
She's still alive within there, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is she
obviously, but like, can she move? Can she blink? The other girl could.
Well, if she wanted, probably she could, but looks like she's just been asleep. Is that the girl that was friend of this guy that they found in the forest by the river?
She looks like her.
Is it her?
I don't know.
I don't remember her name. It might be her.
God.
Okay.
There is a
In their defense, it's not like we can go public about seeking rumbling right now. No one can save
Huh?
except Jaeger! What is this?
Apparently, there are protests like this outside every local military base.
Hey, Hitch! Lend us a hand, will ya?
Well, crap. Guess I've got work to do. Armin!
Me.
You.
Mikasa! There you are. I'm glad to see you made it in.
Yeah, we need to make use of this time while we have it. Let's go. Those are the new scout recruits. What are those kids doing here at HQ?
That's all you told him? Why take the risk of meeting Eren in secret without attempting to lay out some kind of concrete plan?
It wasn't secret, because as a former soldier of Marley, I realized that I was in no position to request even a public meeting.
So you understood that you were gambling with our trust, but the risk turned out to be well worth it, because it let you manipulate Eren into following Zeke's plan.
What would be the point in manipulating him? I only wanted one thing, for Eren Yeager to know who I was.
A little obsessed.
A little you moment.
None. That's not all. crush Marley into dust. And it worked. Eren stood up for his principles and brutalized Marley just as we had hoped. Actually, he went even further. Eren answered our prayers for retribution of the divine fear that we had never dared to dream of. And the fact that he was capable of such an achievement is proof that he carries the founding titan. Commander Pixis, do you understand what's unfolding right now before our very eyes? We are witnessing a truly decisive moment in history. Very soon, two brothers will reshape our whole world. To be honest with you, I just want to have a decent view of the action.
She looks crazy. Like, she doesn't look normal.
No, she looks crazy, yeah.
There's something wrong.
It's the look in her eyes.
Yeah.
That's right.
She's lost it. She's a little delulu.
Tell any other volunteers what I was up to. I'm sure that you must see my deception as a betrayal. And it's true that my actions were reckless, but it's also true that I was acting in Elia's best interest.
I'd certainly like to believe you. Towards that end, you'll need to recount everything that you and Eren talked about. But first, a word of advice about telling a lie. To make it good, you need to mix in at least a pinch of the truth.
Is he calling her out?
So she went that far.
You aren't saying that you can't believe she would do it. And based off that, I think you must know that it's in character for her.
I don't exactly know.
We may have approached it backwards, but Yelena has given us a reason to detain the volunteers. Now, I need you to tell me everything you do know about her, for the sake of our future.
So she's a little sus
I understand
to everybody.
it was Yelena who first recruited volunteers. People were doubtful and wary, so things didn't go so well at first. More than once, Yelena proved her loyalty to us and to Zeke by getting her hands dirty. Any Marleyan who doubted us met with an untimely death, even when they were friends who ate and slept beside us. We overcame those losses by telling ourselves it was for the sake of the homelands Marley stole from us.
So she ended those who weren't loyal?
Always argue.
Why did she get rid of all those people? Because they weren't loyal? Because she couldn't trust them?
Even when they were friends who ate and slept beside us.
Because
Who doubted? Great. That's it. Good talk.
don't know anything about her.
She convinced us to let Marleyan prisoners have jobs. You make it sound like Yelena used to be merciless to Marleyans. Why would that change? Right. Please come with me, Onan Capone.
That's a good question.
Okay. Zeke's papa.
I hear Hunky's been roaming all over the place.
Yes, the commander's been looking into a few leads we dug up.
He's the judge, right?
I gave the
Yeah.
commander permission to take one of the detained volunteers, but I'm afraid that I can't give you two permission to meet Eren,
Why not, sir?
because we've just confirmed that Eren communicated with the volunteers in secret. This is likely what incited him to attack Marley. It's certainly something he kept quiet about leading up to the event. We're currently in the midst of an investigation to see what all was said and who maintained his silence ever since these facts were brought to light. Furthermore, we're still completely in the dark about what he did during his time alone in Marley. I'm sorry to say that we believe that Eren is being manipulated by Zeke. I wouldn't have shared these secrets with you if you were anyone else, so I'll ask that you keep them to yourselves.
You really think that Eren would...
So what now? What will you do with him? Is that...
No, it's nothing. There was nowhere else to store the thing, so I had some recruits bring it up here.
Please hear me out, sir. We've known Eren ever since we were kids.
What?
If he refuses to talk to you, that's all the more reason to send us in. I know there's no guarantee that we can get him to tell us the truth, but there isn't any harm in trying, right?
The situation is too delicate right now. This conversation's over.
Okay.
He said goodbye.
If I had to venture a guess, it would be that the military has already decided he's a lost cause.
Excuse us.
If I'm right about
Was that half a body?
You okay?
I'm fine. Oh no! What is that? What's going on? Hurry up and get over here!
Hey, are you two alright? Hitch, what was that? The Premier's office just exploded. Has anyone
It might
seen
have been Zeke's plan all along.
Zeke's plan? At this point, it might even be Eren's plan. That's half of him, not even full,
They know something we don't know.
as always.
But that is horrible.
Your hearts and souls! Our anger's finally reached them! The time has come for us to fight! I'm right beside you!
What is the Civil War?
Premier Zachary had his custom chair brought to his room today. We believe that whoever delivered the chair is planted.
Oh, it was a
Premier
bomb.
himself, the explosion killed 3 soldiers. We don't know who was behind this or what their motives were.
All but one of the volunteers have been on house arrest.
If it was the chair, then it could have been anyone. It could have been Armin and Mikasa. So why did the timing happen when it happened? How was the time like that? Or were they just lucky? Or was there like a button that the people that walked in pressed?
Maybe they were just lucky. Or
I highly
maybe,
doubt it.
Or maybe it was only supposed to be for the judge and the others were just, what is
Collateral.
it called? Collateral damage. Or maybe it was for all of them. All 6 of them.
I don't know.
Or maybe it was only for the soldiers and the judge was the collateral damage.
I'm pretty sure it was about the judge, not about the soldiers.
Probably. Very possible.
Then can you think of anyone else who might have been responsible?
Before he died, Premier Zachary said that a group of recruits brought the chair to his office.
Mm-hmm.
Where were these recruits from?
He never told us what branch they were with.
Mm-hmm.
But as Mikasa and I were heading to his room for our appointment, we happened to notice a group of recruits leaving HQ in a rush.
Mm-hmm.
And those recruits were scouts.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of your regiment, I hear that a few of you scouts were arrested and charged with leaking information about Eren to the public. Urgent news! Eren Yeager escaped! He broke out of his underground cell! Mobilize all troops and track him down! Yes, sir! Hurry! There's no time to spare!
What's going on right now?
It's part of the plan. It was a
Remember
distraction
in
for
the,
him to escape, probably.
in the beginning, they saw some new scouts. Mikasa was like, "What are they doing here?" Like the new ones, why are they here? Whatever. She was questioning it. They were here. She was looking out the window and like she saw.
Okay.
Them. Yeah, that's what who they're talking about. But he took advantage of it. Look at the Papa Swalya.
Mm-hmm.
He took advantage of it and escaped.
What's going on right now?
Quite the crowd. Is everyone? In addition to our comrades here, we have many who are still within the military, such as the soldiers who killed Thomas Zachary with Mom. No one can save the Eldian Empire. No one but you. Eren Yeager.
It's okay, Mikasa. Eren will understand.
That's the guy! Flock! So they collected a whole squad gang?
Go find out where they're keeping Zeke.
Oh, he is not being manipulated by Zeke in any way right now. So it was his plan all along. All these people are standing behind him, and
He
it's
has his own little army everywhere now. The volunteers, people in the scouts, whatever.
Golden Child. What can I say? I mean, I think he's wonderful. He's great, but I don't think I'll ever have as much love for him as I have for Mikasa and Levi. Maybe I just have to keep
But why
watching.
did he kill the judge? What did he do?
Maybe the judge was sided with Zeke.
He sided with Zeke.
He said, "Go find where they're holding Zeke."
Okay. You took it
Oh, in a
negatively?
good way, not in a bad way.
Oh, I thought he said it in a good way.
I thought he meant it in a bad way.
Because in the previous episode, they started, partnering,
Yeah.
working together.
I don't know. I would hope that Eren's smarter by now, hopefully. But then again, we don't know what Zeke's plan is either, so I don't know.
And for the record, I have no doubt that they perpetrated the Premier's murder.
Mm-hmm.
This group needs a name. From this point on, let us refer to these anti-military insurgents as the Jaegerists. I can think of no one better than Commander Hanji to tell us their goal.
Jaegerists?
They got their own name.
And in the long term, they intend to reform the military with Eren at its head. They demonstrated their resolve by way of assassinating our premier. It's obvious what provoked them to act as they have. They must have learned about the military's plan to transfer the founder, even though you kept it secret from us scouts.
Transfer the founder. They were planning on just letting someone eat Eren. Because remember, Armin said, oh, now we have the juices. They gave us more juice from Eldia.
Mm-hmm.
They were just gonna kill Eren, and he found out. And then he was just flexing his power by killing the big guy.
That's it?
We know what Eren wants. He'll seek out Zeke first, and Historia if that fails. So we must keep both of them out of his reach at all costs.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
You're
he needs a
almost
royal.
Commander. So now that the Premier's been assassinated, the only person who can lead us is you. What kind of strategy do you think we should adopt right now?
Well, it seems to me they've got us beat. So I was thinking we'd surrender. Against enemies mixed within our ranks, we have no other recourse. Even if we did somehow manage to...
Oh, he was serious. I thought he was joking.
Imagine how much blood we would have to spill.
The most realistic man alive.
Waste on such folly. It's the decisions we made as leaders that caused these soldiers to desert us. That's what brought about our defeat.
But
Bars.
sir, you can't actually intend to bow down to the people who murdered the Premier.
I knew Zachary for many years. To live and die by revolution is something that I think he would have wanted. If that is the price of saving hundreds or even thousands of our comrades, then we'll pay it. We've talked quite enough. Now get to work.
Yes, Commander!
Commander Pixis,
Please forgive that unseemly display, Lady Azumabito.
it's fine. Every nation goes through this.
Still, I'm afraid that I can't guarantee your safety right now. Until we're able to settle this matter, I suggest that you wait at the port.
Right. We sincerely hope for a swift end to this turmoil and for Eldia's victory. Lady Mikasa, please, if things take a turn for the worse, don't hesitate to make for our ship.
I'm grateful to you for offering, and I appreciate your concern. That being said, I see myself as an LT.
What a queen.
I want to fight for the future of the place where I was born and raised. So please don't worry about me.
What are you talking about? You're the entire reason we crossed the sea to come to this place.
You came for our resources. So long as we stay open to trade,
Wow.
you don't care who leads this nation. You just need the rumbling to succeed, right?
That's true. If the promise of the rumbling turns out to be an empty one, Hizuru will say our clan acted alone and hang us out to dry. Our investments will amount to nothing, and the Azumabitos will succumb to our debts.
Sounds like one more reason that I shouldn't rely on you.
The Azumabito clan
She's just straight up.
to adapt to these turbulent times. But
Levi's coming out of her.
as a pack of wretched, money-grubbing vixens. Still, we haven't lost our pride as a clan any more than your mother had when she engraved our crest into your wrist. No matter what becomes of this land, we truly wish to protect you.
Working with Eren even though he killed the Premier.
Hey, nobody knows if he was behind that or not.
Keep your voice down, Mikasa. People suspect us of being Jaegerists as it is.
I'm still
The Titan. That's the Titan girl. She was within
Lizard.
Shiganshina.
She's close. Because the little kids escaped. They're not there anymore. And they were hiding in the barn.
They just passed behind her on the horses.
Yeah. She's right over there. Little lizard titan.
So now I guess we don't know what kind of... I mean, you know what? We don't know anything. We kind of do, but we don't. Because here's why. I want to... Whose side is she on? They all said like, oh...
Who?
You know, the Titan girl. They all said, oh, Zeke abandoned us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Zeke was on their side.
Mm-hmm.
Now Zeke is the enemy in their eyes, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So now Zeke is the enemy for both Eldians and Marlians. Because he was a Marlian or an Eldian, but on the Marlian side, I guess.
We don't know if the public knows.
No,
Maybe
I guess
they
I want to
do,
know
like
who
if-
stands with who. Like, who's standing with who. Of course, we're not going to have any answers. What is the main purpose of that girl being there?
Being a lizard,
Being a lizard?
as always.
Why is she there? What is her plan? What is going to happen to Jaegerists?
Jaegerists. Did you like that?
I don't know how I feel about
You
it.
can put that in your bio.
Literally.
Jaegerist.
It's crazy. They gave them their own name.
He built up his own army by sending letters. That's crazy.
I don't know.
He met that girl, crazy girl, once,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like they were, in the same area for a while.
Mm.
Did he just plan everything in that moment, or actually like letters?
Maybe he was gone for 4 years.
Yeah, but like for first like year or whatever, they were just camping outside. There was like a little time period that they were just there. I don't know.
What are you gonna rate it?
I feel like we're missing something. I feel like we forgot something from the episode, but I can't remember what.
Same.
Obviously, I can't remember what we forgot. What do I rate it? 8.
Okay. I'll give it an 8.5.
From 0 to 8.5.
I mean,
No.
the last one, I didn't rate it a 0.
The 0 was the episode that I posted.
I think the last one I rated 12 million.
Did you?
I think
I
so.
don't remember.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways.
Great.
Yeah. More questions to come. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please like, follow, subscribe for more. And let me know what you thought about this episode. Let us know what you thought
By
about
Jaegerists?
about Eren escaping. Were you shocked? Do you like his new 24/7 body? I guess that's it. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye bye.